Hi all, this is Rachel Smith from How Not to Be a Bigot. In today's edition we talk about all gender restrooms. Recently, Governor Pat McCrory of North Carolina introduced his anti-transgender discrimination laws, often known as the Bathroom Bill or House Bill Number 2. Okay, so this bill forces people of North Carolina to use the restroom that corresponds with the biological gender placed on their birth certificate, even if they have been using an opposite gender their whole entire lives, because that's what they identify with. Okay, so today I'm going to explain to you why I think this bill is wrong by using Lela Alcorn, Corey who got her hormone treatments, Governor Pat McCrory himself, and thousands of transgender teens across America's experiences. Because in America we accept all cultures, all ideas, and all people. At least that's what this country is based on. Come on, people. Don't drink the Kool-Aid of the bigots, the racists, the homophobes, and the all-out non-American people. Lela Alcorn was an American teenager born as a boy, transitioning to a girl. She committed suicide because her parents would not acknowledge her transition, and she knew she could never be happy if she was not able to transition. She joined millions of statistics of transgender teens committing suicide because they knew they will never be happy and are worried no one will ever accept them. The bathroom bill that does not allow them to use the restroom they identify with hurts their self-esteem and brings the suicide numbers up, when really we want them to bring them down. People are talking about the bathroom predators that come from allowing transgenders to use the bathroom they identify with, but statistics show that that's almost non-existent. Bathroom predator is a myth, which has been proven time and time again by places allowing transgenders to go to the restroom they want to go to. And suicides of transgender teens, 48% of transgender people under 26 commit suicide in the UK, 41% in the United States, and 43% in Canada. Isn't this more shocking than the 2% number of bathroom predator rapes in the United States and counties allowing transgender bathroom use? Come on, America, it's right in your face. Do you care about your people, or do you care about your myths? As we just noted, Lela Alcorn committed suicide because she was not accepted by her family or her friends. That joins statistics of 47% of transgender teens committing suicide and 57% being rejected by their families. We want to stop transgender suicides. We can do that by giving them a sense of normalcy. They want to use the restroom, so let them use the restroom. There are 0 cases of a non-transgender pretending to be transgender to rape women in the opposite gender's bathroom. It doesn't really make sense. Why would a homophobic boy dress up as a female, go into a restroom, because he knows A, he'll be harassed by his friends, B, there's other ways he can see women, other ways he can peep, because a peeper's gonna peep. Every kid wants to make their parents proud. But what about kids whose gender identity goes against their parents' religion and their cultural beliefs? All they want is an I accept you from their mom and dad. As said before, 57% of transgender people are rejected by their families because they're not normal. But isn't normal just fighting who you are to be who they want you to be? Really, we should give people normalcy because that's what they deserve, that's what we want, and what we deserve as well. As Americans, we want to make the future better for the newer generations, but how can we do that when we're letting families harm their own children by being their firstborns? Let's go take a look at Corey, who recently got her first hormone treatment from her mom, and look at her amazing reaction. Because, to be honest, it made me cry seeing her. She knew something was up. Then she just... It makes me kind of emotional to think about it now. Her mom accepted her. She's one of the lucky ones. Meet Corey, the 14-year-old girl whose mom gave her her first hormone treatment and posted the video on the internet. The video is of Corey opening the package and seeing what's inside, and she says thank you, and she cries, and she hugs her mom because her mom accepts her. Once again, she's one of the lucky ones because once again, for the 3rd time, 57% of transgenders are rejected by their family. How's taking away their bathroom rights going to help anything? It seems that these people's fear of being hurt and discriminated against was not enough for us. Instead, we took away their right to pee and came up with an imaginary lie to keep those people away from something as normal as using the restroom. How can we be so heartless to take a group of people who is innocent and turn them into the enemy. When really, we are the enemy right now. We are the evil ones.